Let's get into this one, Hugo. And Bad News Eagles, they're certainly not waiting around for us. Fast up through Donut. Raygon leads the way. They're already in this A-bomb site, but Team Spirit, they've got Siren boosted with the dualies. Oh, it looked like he was in a good spot, but instead shut down after nothing, just that little dink onto GXX. And so a man down in the retake. Team Spirit 3 out through Temple. Raygon's not seen this. The info isn't there yet. That's almost the lineup, but only one from it. And so Juan Flatro and GXX. 2v2, bomb planted for Donut, but GXX is low from the dual Berettas earlier on, and now he's got to do it in the clutch.
That was his chance, that was his opportunity, but they haven't got a kit and they're not on the stick. He needs his close kill. Magix finds it and saved by the bell. They will get that defuse in time, I think, and it looks good for Spirit. Damn, I really thought B&E were about to win that round. There's going to be a late mid lurk in the form of Synopsy, but everyone else is setting up inside the site.
Three strong and Donut trapped out by this smoke.
They might flash through, but they don't have one. Oof.
Ooh, they just try to run on through. Patsy does lob something over. And actually, they end up winning a handful of these gunfights now. Synopsy's little lurking through mid is nice. Magix should be in position to deal with it.
Wow.
Oh, but not today. That's a lovely little three-piece from the mid lurk.
Let's see if they can hold strong as another A-rush comes through.
Yeah, running it back for Bad News Eagles. They got a lovely little A exec here. Util goes out and Siren dead immediately. Raygon flushes him out from behind default, and some mad advantage for Bad News Eagles. Might be able to find one with that smoke blooming on the molly. Juan Flatro is having a care. Donut having a look behind, and so dropped out of the round now. Patsy is making this happen.
Oh my God.
The mid lurk again from Synopsy. Gonna have to win the round. Did it last time, but can't do it once more. GXX blowing out the water, and Scenari 1v3. It's a lot of damage, but not the killing blow. They're on that bomb, and the round will be won. Thanks to Chopper grabbing that defuse.
Spawn from middle. Like, they are just so oppressive. Look at this kill onto Raygon here. From Raygon, he gets immediately traded by a flash peek. But you have to wonder in a round like that, if Synopsy held his shot, if he moved in and tried to take a double kill on either side. First orb buys in the map. Wonderful. An easy spot to fall back from. Oh, Patsy Tuck, this is such a dangerous spot, and Juan Flatro won't fall for it.
That's a freebie. When you see the elbow there, you're licking your lips.
They also mollied Cave. I don't think they know about this orb yet.
Oh, a little staggered boost. I like that. Lay it up, right? 2 angles of elevation. You peek that. You are pretty screwed. Kind of hinging on just going 1 for 1. That was the best you could have hoped for. And with that not coming down the pipeline, we're back into a 4-on-4, back into another one of these A-hits, right? They're certainly tried and tested, but they've failed most of the tests. Siren, back of the site, tucked in behind default, traded after 1.
Okay.
That's opened up a path to the plant. Kind of put the 2 words together there. GXX scoped up with his AWP, kind of grouped up and tried to come out the cave. They're going to run that back again. 2 out through Temple with that flash. However, this time, the answer's there for the Bad News Eagles.
So many lost A rounds, but B&E break through. Siren only goes 1 for 1. Infinity Molly going to get smoked, and they run right through it. Oh, that's super awkward. It doesn't really put out the Molly, but it still gives Siren an angle to fight through. He's looking for more. Wow, multi-kill with a FAMAS, not easy to do. He will be traded. M4, this is dangerous for Patsy. If he dies, he digs a grave.
Looks like they just want to run at contact. So this smoke, not going to come out. Instead, you're going to be fighting. Looking to get this pick. Man behind default, but they can double swing this. That's a nice attempt at the swing from Spirit, but an even better response out of Bad News Eagles. There is a man already up the short side, Patsy. Oh, you mad lad, this guy. This guy is trying to make it happen. Blanking them up through short. They weren't ready for someone to be this deep, this quickly. GXX left up in the clutch. 1 versus 2. Looking for this short frag. Ready to come around. There's one. Patsy started this with the double, but can't complete it with the 3rd. It's the little clutch there for GXX. 1v2 goes his way, and a big one at that for the Eagles. not only winning a crucial third round, but breaking the money of Team Spirit.
They're going to run right by it. The audio cue put off the Siren. He doesn't know how deep they've gotten. Swing out. Committed is Wonderful. Caught with nades. There's the helping hand, but he's going to die. Wonderful will live, but he's still precariously positioned. Pushed out by another Molotov. He gets back to safety. How the hell is Wonderful still standing? Scared of the middle. But it's actually B they should be worried about. This late peek for Magix could find the bomb coming up. Ramp, back turned, easy kill. The round rests on this frag. Magix needs it, buying a few seconds, buying whatever time he can for Spirit to get set up. Patsy's pushed in as well. They've dropped it. The little fake out for B&E has dug their own grave.
Now mid Chopper. Oh my god, they've taken their eyes off him. They've taken their eyes off him, and they never should have. 2 from this wrap round. Wonderful just looked away.
Oh, wow.
And Sceneri, with this wrap, has suddenly stolen it from Team Spirit. What once looked secured now rests on Chopper's shoulders. 1v2, and he has brought it back into even odds. A 1v1 clutch. Wrapping the long side. GXX had no idea. And so Chopper does it.
You just wish for a flash right now. If B&E had any util, that would make this round so much easier, but they should still just get melted by rifles.
Look at the read as well. Like, Team Spirit already 3 strong over towards this B side. The moment A goes quiet for this long, they very, very quickly realize what's happening.
Wait, Chopper's low.
Magic's blown out.
Oh, no.
Hey, they've run down Chopper, and one flat row turns around with the Deagle. Finding Patsy up through short. Oh, now coming in, Bad News Eagles 2v2. The Pistols might be able to get this one over the line. Juan Flatro's making a good case for it. There's a second in the round. Wonderful.
Smoking Kit might be his option, but they can swing together. They can spam this one. Oh, he doesn't get it out. Oh, wasted time, and with that, opportunity not presented. He's going to try and run. They want to take this away as well. They hear him running. They're going to chase this one. B&E, this kill is seriously consequential with the money of Spirit, but he will hold on to it, it seems. 5 rounds for B&E, an eco win, and that was massive. What a chase from Flatro and GXX to run at Chopper onto the round. Chopper was tucked in, scared and low. What a round to steal away, because as you said it, even though they pulled Spirit out of, and now they slow it down for the first time in a while. AWP battle. Haven't seen one of these. GXX. Oh, what on earth? Where did that come from?
Well, that's certainly not how you wanted the round to start. Oh, but there's a bit of a response. One Flatro replies to that BS with some of his own.
And Synopsy snuck out the A site. He's walked the entire way. Patsy doesn't know.
I like that he's full committed to this little push as well through Temple. Siren might have been considering it, was kind of holding, but overestimates the success on that one. Patsy still very much a factor over in Donut. One Flatro, other side of the smoke.
Surely not.
Has gotten past them. Has gotten past.
Oh my.
Over a default, Patsy goes looking for the
No.
lost man, and now down to the clutch again. Chopper with the orb, locks it in. The no-scope lands, and Chopper steps up in another clutch for Team Spirit. One thing you got to love about this guy. Right, smokes go over, wonderful. Going to try and play around it, going to try and fight for this. Flashed off, they are right here, and he does just have to concede, right? Trying to spam the smoke, hoping that something connects, but the Deagles are running at you. Regon cannot turn around in time. Sure, traded after his double, but he's done his part in the round, or so you'd like to think. Siren and Wonderful left in an awkward spot. The fact that Wonderful swapped out off of the AWP makes me think they do want to give this a go. And they have got a 2 versus 3 in the site right now. Suddenly, they've put up the goods to make this one look doable. But Flatro dancing around will not give it over. And even if he did fall, GXX was on that wrap round.
That being said, so many of these scary 2v1s compared to T-sides.
Yeah. And I think a lot of that came from Patsy.
Yeah, there was just so much pace behind it as well. Fury were running out mid, getting destroyed by utility, and not being patient. These mid takes of B&E have been at the minute mark. They've been very late, they've been very measured. Often been lurkers, and this round is no exception. All of the above. But the backstab, double up for Magix. Guns at his feet. And if his teammate comes in, they can get really armed now, but the AWP is dropped on this A site. Rigon, does he go too far? Oh, he gets stuck, and he still escapes with his life and a kill to boot. Molly from his teammate almost gets its vengeance, but now Magix has to clutch for the half.
Yeah, he would need the ace in the 1v3, but the AWP's holding him. The AWP's got him.
Yeah.
And GXX will lock it in, winning out the T side there for the Bad News Eagles. Smokes land. They try to block the one in Donut, but it didn't really go too well for Juan Flatro. He blocked it just right where they wanted it to go.
Here, let me help your lineup. Yeah, okay. This is an interesting round. Smoke kill on Scenari. Can't die in spawn. Might die in spawn.
It would suck to lose it here.
Yeah. Oh. Getting awkward. Magic's close. They know he's here. They got him trapped, and Scenario will isolate the fight and even get out. Forget Temple. You're going in from CT spawn. You need that kit on the site. Smoke will come through. Patsy gonna have to spam. He is gone. Re-gone. Spammed. They're already sticking it. They're already sticking it. And this shot's missed, but just saved by the bell. Siren picks up the kill. He's sticking again. Now he's off it. No kit. No chance. Spirit win it. Only just. But with that 5-on-4 presents an opportunity for B&E. So Smokes come down.
That's a big tag. Magic's that much weaker now. Him and Patsy still good for the openers, though. Synopsy, what is going on there? Smoke was in the way, but you wouldn't know. Wouldn't have known it. Finds one with the Deagle, and a 3v3 now presents itself. The response from set up cross tag, but it goes both ways. Patsy's gonna spam Regon out, and Magix, who was tagged down, the 10 points of health earlier on by this scout, has still been putting up numbers.
Spirited checking flanks, B&E, who were at 1.45 stack towards B. They go, well, they've gone cold now. We don't know that it's still B.
Ideas on this T side. This one, though, pretty simple. They've lobbed all this util over towards A, and they're trying to use Bad News Eagles' strength against them. These A plays. Synopsy with one. Oh, the openers go back the other way in an instant. Chopper and Siren able to break apart this side of the map. They leave Siren here. That bomb turns around. Siren continues to sell the A play and finding. Oh my goodness, they're coming through middle.
He's gonna hear them.
He hears them now. That's one. The bomb was almost second in. Siren is super low.
And you could have taken the guaranteed path through spawn. No, he wanted the timings. And Siren is set up in CT as well. Chopper tucked in the corner, will get cleared. And that's the round for Team Spirit. Would have loved the knife, but we'll take the kill anyway. 11-8. That is a stolen round by Spirit.
Now, taking Bad News Eagles on a Bad News Eagles best map and mimicking some of their ideas. They're up in the lead at 12-8.
Oh, this is a nice take of lane. Magix has been spammed, actually, yeah. Scenari gets him from the ramp side. Mid lost in the process, but the nades will land and put two players on half, and they'll get finished off with ease. Rigon dead to the orb. Oh, Scenari just in time gets pitched into the corner.
But oh my god, it doesn't save him, does it? Chopper with the opener. Second man not known about, unaccounted for. Juan Flatro might be in the position to win the whole damn thing. And yeah, Chopper looking the wrong way. Juan Flatro out of ammo. This has gotten a little closer than maybe it ever needed to be. Oh man! 1 versus 3 down to the 1v1 and wonderful. Oh, he doesn't know. Hang on a moment, hang on a moment. Now he knows, now he knows. And that's a quick turn. Stylish as ever. And 4 in the round for Wonderful. What a clutch.
This couple of guns swapped out and shut out the last. You could see that coming together as soon as the ammo ran dry for Flatro. Wonderful. Unbelievable clutch to, I think that wins the game. I think that kills you. That kills any belief, any chance of coming back. Reaggro is nice. It's going to catch B&E some information. Backstab. Whiffed. And now Spirit had that A site, only one man in the way.
That's super awkward as well, because seeing that is only going to make you pick up the pace. It's only going to make you go faster. So Regon and Synopsy really needed to work some magic here. And with Regon knocked out, Synopsy smoked off. That plant will come through. Siren, bit of a whiff there. And maybe that gives Bad News Eagles a way back in.
Yeah, they're low health, but that pick with the orb changes things, changes the tune, turns this one on its head, 2-on-2, no kit, big flank, and this orb can end it right now. Wonderful. He's already pulled off more. And they haven't even tapped it. They haven't forced a fight. He's not moving a muscle. This flank is just coming in. They've already lost a round of time alone, and Chopper is here to guarantee that fact.
Poor mate. I mean, you know, with Bad News Eagles there, I think you can really tell the kind of pressure of this getting to them. The realization that this one is really starting to fall away from you. You know, a loss down to open up. Can you bounce back from that? Do you have that ability? Do you have that resilience? That's going to be the big test. Regon doesn't even want to have to think about that question. He's opened up in this round and sent them away from A main for now. But Patsy on this little mid lurk brings us back into a 4v4. Now Wonderful tips the scales in favor of Team Spirit. What was once a good start for Bad News Eagles. I think, well, hang on a moment, where's this mid lurk gone? And Patsy's all the way through, for crying out loud. He's joined back up with the main players. He's not even flanking anymore. He's coming from where everyone else was. And then left scratching their heads. How did he get there? It doesn't matter. No time to think about it, because Team Spirit are on to 15. It's a nice resmoke over here towards ramp, and actually you don't have the utility to, like, go at this again for Spirit. You know, if you wait for this smoke to fade, your smokes are also faded by the time you're pushing. So you might have to try and go through. Wonderful. They're actually coming to him. And that's the last thing you wanted. Bad News Eagles try to bring the fight to Spirit, and Spirit wait with the reply. One hell of an opener from the Spirit squad. They steamroll the Bad News Eagles to open up on Bad News Eagles' best map.